Why are fixed income investments so popular in Nigeria? That's what we want to look at now. Number one is predictable stream of income. Just like I said at the beginning, that fixed income investment means return from the investment is predefined, is specified, and it is predetermined. So you already know what to expect. You have put in 1 million and the interest rate is at 20%, and you are to receive it twice in a year. So which means the first half you have 100,000, the second half you have another 100,000. And if it is an investment like FGN savings bond, for instance, which means you are going to receive your interest 4 times a year, you already know income that is coming into your account as at a specified time. So it gives you predictable stream of income, and that's why many investors prefer fixed income investments. They like it. Even the rich, even the wealthy, ultra wealthy, they still do fixed income investment, because not so many people want to be calculating in their head, I don't know whether this company will perform well if I'm investing in shares and stocks. Okay, I don't know how this token or this coin would, I don't know whether it will do well if I'm investing in crypto. But as for FII, which is fixed income investment, I'm certain, I'm sure of the stream of income that I'm expecting. It's even on a schedule. If it's at the beginning, I know. If it's at the end, I know. I'm aware of it. So maybe I want to use that particular return from that investment to cover a particular expenses. I'm rest assured I'm not perturbed about the performance of the market, because it is not reliant on the performance of the market. It is not reliant on the state of the economy. It is more or less like a contract with the issuer, and that is why it is fixed. That's why people prefer fixed income investment. It's popular because it gives you predictable, regular stream of income. You can bank on it. Capital preservation is number 2. You are rest assured of your capital. Your capital is preserved. The number 2 rule of investment says capital preservation is crucial. Any investment you are venturing into that you are not sure that your capital will return, then what is the essence of going into the investment in the first place? A major reason for investments is to grow your money. Now, let's say you have made 1 million naira. I will continue to use that as an example. You have made 1 million and you have now decided to invest this 1 million. This 1 million is your capital. So the preservation of that 1 million is what is paramount. It is the most crucial thing to you. Not even the return that you are being promised. So that's why many people prefer to go into it, because they know that their 1 million is safe. So it is not a matter of hedging against inflation. It is first of all preservation of their capitals. One of the major reasons why fixed income investment is popular in Nigeria is because of the preservation of capital that it presents to the investors. What is number 3? It is safer than other forms of investments. Yes, because just like I said, your return, your reward on investment is not based on the performance of the market. It is not reliant on the performance of the economy. It is fixed. So if you are satisfied with the amount that is being offered to you right from the beginning of the investment, then you are good to go. It is safer than them, unlike the one that the risk, you are not sure of what to return. They may do well, they may not do well. For instance, if you are doing shares and stocks, they may do well, they may not do well. Real estate, you may think the appreciation rate will come faster, meanwhile it may come on a later day, maybe in later years, maybe 20 years. Meanwhile, you thought maybe in the next 2-3 years this location would have appreciated if you are investing in land. If you are investing in, let's say, commercial in properties, you may think customers will come, and eventually they are not showing up even at the beginning. To break even is even an issue. But in this case, in investments like this, they are safe because you are sure of both your capital and your return on investments. Number 4 is high inflation makes it attractive. Most people in Nigeria are becoming aware of the high inflation rates, and this is making them to seek ways to hedge against inflation. As much as fixed income investments will not hedge against inflation, it is not meant to hedge against inflation. It minimizes the effect of inflation on your money. It minimizes it. Because in the true sense of it, there is seldom an investment that hedges against inflation on a short run. I say that again. There is seldom an investment that hedges against inflation on a short run. I understand there are investments that hedges against inflation on a short run. Investments like stock and shares, investment like real estate, but they seldom, almost never. They are rare. They are rare cases. So don't let people tell you what is not. Don't let them come to you with their anomaly, with the exceptions. We are talking about the generalistic view. We are talking about the regular, that okay, out of 100, we are sure that out of 100, 90% we hedge against inflation. It is a lie. They only hedge against inflation on a long run. You need to be aware of this. So high inflation makes it attractive because people are risk averse, especially in Nigeria. They are risk averse. It's only the new generation, the Gen Zs that are coming up, that sees the reason why they should take risk. But because of the experiences of the Gen Xs, the experiences of the baby boomers, the experiences of the millennials, it makes them to be risk averse. Their experiences with scammers in the past, some of them have invested in stocks, shares, and those stocks were nowhere to be found today. Some of them have invested in real estate and they've been swindled by real estate company, they've been swindled by monies. So it makes the older generation to be risk averse. So now that they are coming in terms with this fact that high inflation that suddenly jumped from 14% to the range of 20-something percent, then now at the range of 33 to 34%, it makes them to look at the way they can minimize the effect of this inflation on their money, and it is making fixed income investment popular in this day and time. So that is number 4. Number 5 is for diversification. I'm sure you must have heard, don't put all your egg in one basket. It is important, it is imperative that you diversify your investments. So for diversification reason, people don't just want to do real estate, they don't just want to do cryptocurrency, they don't just want to do stocks and shares, they want to see other forms of investment, and fixed income investment is a very good option, especially because of its liquidity factor. I hope you understand. Liquidity means the ability to quickly sell your position, sell your assets when you are in need of money, and fixed income investments provides this opportunity to sell your assets, to sell your investments when you are in need of money. I hope you get the reason why it's becoming more popular in Nigeria. Let's move to the next slide.